How to handle toxic employees in the workplace. There is nothing worse than a toxic employee. This kind of destructive behavior is something your business won't be able to withstand for very long. True to the word, toxicity will deteriorate and dissolve any form of synergy that is taking place within your organization. It will turn the culture of your company on its head, and it will demoralize and/or demotivate all other associates who come into contact with its corrosive nature. It must be dealt with, at all costs. Make no mistake, this is not the kind of employee who is simply lacking in motivation because he or she is not in tune with their passion. This is a person who has completely given up and fails to move on or, worse, intends to cause harm to the company in an act of vehement discord for whatever reason. The signature moves of a toxic employee can be anything from someone who is always missing, thus causing the workload to be picked up by fellow employees, to someone who blows their lid in a fit of anger. It can be the person who acts as a constant barricade to every endeavor or someone who throws mud in the form of constant negative viewpoints and talking down about the company. Toxicity can even be an associate who is willing to belittle a fellow coworker, start a physical exchange of aggression, or something worse that will end up on the news later. As a leader, manager, or supervisor, you must deal with toxic employees and situations as soon as possible. Low morale or constant team conflicts can be a result of a toxic employee that leadership or management did not handle soon enough and allow such behavior to fester and grow out of control. Even worse, management sometimes tends to allow poisonous interactions within a company to go on for so long that it becomes embedded in the culture itself. Once this happens, you have a better chance at removing radiation from a nuclear accident. Connect immediately with a toxic employee. Explain to them what their behavior is doing to the company and fellow associates and how it's unacceptable. In some cases, you might find out the associate didn't even know this was happening. Speak with the person and have a third party available as part of the discussion to corroborate your discussion. Try to determine what the root cause is of this person's unhappiness. Many times, the things that formulate a difficult employee can be resolved. There could be some resolution from motivating factors that a manager can provide. However, if the level of noxious behavior has already been reached, direct coaching backed by consequences that might involve separation from the company could be in order. The important part to remember is that out of all the difficulties an associate can pose, toxicity is the most damaging to a business. It eats the company from the inside out like a cancer. Priority must be given to creating a solution that does not involve prolonged continuance of this kind of harmful output from an associate. As always, verbiage about the intolerance for such behavior must be written into company policy. While the words themselves might not persuade an employee to forego acting toxic, they will deliver the backup you need in a court of law should you have to remove someone from your company because of inappropriate interaction or behavior. Be prepared for this with a paperwork trail that documents all circumstances, actual counseling, and references to company policies that outline courses of action and prohibited forms of behavior. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.